consider the teachings of all the great teachers that existed before as contamination. So when this kind of a thing happens, whatever it is, hits you, everything is thrown out of, nothing can touch that. So it is not the absolute or pure consciousness. There is no such thing as pure consciousness at all. Sorry, no consciousness, let alone pure consciousness. Now it undermines the whole your Vedantic approach.
Forget truth. Is there any significance at any point of time?
No significance. You want to put everything into the value system. Even assuming for a moment that you will be enlightened one day, that enlightenment cannot be fitted into the value system, either for yourself or for the world at large. Your interest is to maintain the value system. What I am saying is, the misery, the tragedy of mankind is the culture is responsible for this. It placed before us the model of a perfect being. And the whole value system is born out of the behavior patterns of that fellow. So the nature is not interested in perfect being, it is creating perfect species. That is the conflict. So all that is thrown out of the system.
You mean to say that significance is a term in terms of culture only?
Only. For storytelling. That is why I am telling my friends, don't write my biography. There is no story to tell. You have to put all these events together and create a story. Each one is an independent event in my life.
What about the need for coherence then?
What for? For whose benefit?
For the benefit of understanding.
Because you want to find out the cause of whatever happened to me and make it happen to you. That's why you are interested in the story of mine. It's worthless, the story of mine.
You don't admit coherence to life?
Not at all. Coherence, meaning, purpose, all the cultural input there. It does not mean that you are an anarchist. Anarchy is a state of being, not a state. There is no action in anarchy.
Yes, but state of being could be true.
No, but I'm sorry, I withdraw the word being. Being and becoming are one and the same. What's that?
No, I'm just...
It has done immense harm because of the culture, because of the religious thinking of men. Because it is in that situation that he created the whole mess. Self-consciousness, separated himself from the totality of things. There you see the nuclear foundation for the complete total destruction. If we go, it doesn't matter. Human species are insignificant in the scheme of things.
Aren't I important to myself?
No. You don't belong to yourself. The culture has created you for its own reasons, for its maintenance, for its continuity, for its status quo. And at the same time, it has put this idea that you have the freedom of action, that you have to be an individual. What we are left with is the neurosis. Without that neurosis, you can't function in this world.
But you posit something called nature, don't you?
It's a nature, the nature of which you and I do not know.
That is nature.
Yes. Life, we don't know a thing about life. What we talk about life, the meaning, purpose, the significance of life, is related to our living, not life. Life you will never know. Because something living, and this cannot touch that, it will be burned, that's what you are frightened of. All the things that culture, your religion, whatever you want to call it, is trying to free you from, is false. The whole value system is false.
Right.
Anger is something living here. You know? It's just like a tide in the ocean. You cannot separate the two. Hmm? It's an outburst, tremendous outburst of energy. That's the only living thing that is there. The desire is something living. If the desire is not there, it's a corpse. So you are not dealing with the desire. What you are dealing with the desire is how to be free from desire. Or replace the desire with desirelessness for whatever reason. Replace material desires with spiritual desires. So you are not dealing with, you dare not touch that. The moment you separate yourself from that energy outburst, you have created the problem for you. That will be, anger will give you the enlightenment you are after. How to be free from anger will be burnt there. Selfishness is the answer for your problem, not the selflessness and what you are doing to free yourself from selfishness. There is no selfishness there at all. If there is, that will give you the freedom from the whole thing. That will burn the whole thing. You don't let that happen. This idea of a selfless man tomorrow in your next life, you are not dealing with this. You are interested in that. You are not going to be a selfless man at all. The answer isn't selfishness.